Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 42 of this chess rating run series on chess.com, where I will play a 15-minute game with 10-second increment, and I'll explain the moves as I go along. So let's find an opponent here. All right, we have the black pieces. Let's see what they decide to do here. Okay, so knight to f3, so we'll play knight to f6 and just see what they do after that. All right, knight to c3. So we'll just push our d pawn forward and see how they respond. Okay, so they play d4. So we're both trying to control the center. White has a lead in development with these two knights. So how do we want to continue here? I guess I'll play g6, fianchetto my bishop over here, and see how they respond to that. All right, so they jump in here with the knight. Let's see. So I guess I could go ahead and just attack that. Um, hmm. Well, first I'll just continue with development. Develop the bishop. Now I'm ready to castle. And we'll see what they decide to do next. Okay, so they attack my knight. I'll put the question to the bishop, make it decide whether to capture or retreat. All right, so now I guess I could attack their... Guess I could attack their knight. Let's see here. Let's see. It's getting a little tricky. So I will attack their bishop, forcing it to move. Then develop here. And I can pull my bishop down into this area to help guard my king. All right. I could jump up here attacking their knight and their bishop here. Let's see. Well, first of all, I'll play this to fortify my position. Okay, what are they doing here? I guess could just retreat down, or I could just push this pawn forward. I think I'll go ahead and do that. That way, if they capture, I'll be able to recapture with this pawn, and I could possibly jump the knight in there. If they take, I'll recapture. I'll have this pawn up here, but his queen may decide to jump in here first. Okay. So the queen decides to do that. I guess I will protect. Well, I guess I'm forced to protect this pawn. we'll see what happens here. The problem is that he has pressure with this queen here and this knight. So I could maybe attack the queen, drive it out of there. So that is a possibility. I'll go ahead and do that. I'll force that queen to move out of there. He could try and jump into there. Okay, so now let's see. We will attack that knight. Let's see. Maybe bring my queen up first. Well, let's go ahead and attack that knight. Now, maybe I want to bring the queen up here first. Or I could bring this knight up here. But if they capture, I capture. I don't know. Well, we'll bring our queen up first. Alright, now we'll back up that pawn. Okay, do I undouble these pawns? Probably. So if I undouble the pawns, maybe that's best. Undouble the pawns. Do I bring this knight up here? I guess I will undouble the pawns. We'll try that. Okay, now I need to go ahead and develop this other knight here. Try and attack. Maybe I could castle over here on the queen side. That is a possibility. All right. Well, I don't know. I kind of got myself into a defensive position. All right. So I probably need to bring this knight up, attacking their knight. But if I take, their bishop will just land in here. So maybe I attack with this. Interesting. So they just decide to retreat here. Okay. Well, all right, I should develop the other knight. So we'll go ahead and do that. Develop the knight. Now, I could maybe castle queenside. Alright, so why would they do that? To prevent me from castling, I guess. Well, do I jump this knight up here? That would be a good spot for this knight, but he could just capture me. If I recapture, well then... All right, if I jump up, maybe I should do that. Jump in there. Okay, so if I put my knight up here on e5, that's a good square, but he could just capture it. If my queen recaptures, then he could move down. He could attack me with the rook. Uh, you know, Then what happens? He attacks me with the rook. I have to retreat. His queen kind of jumps into the game. I don't know. Then it's looking kind of dangerous. All right, I don't know. I think I have to jump this rook up here. Or sorry, jump this knight up here. Unless there is some other option. Should I just go ahead and castle? Oh, and there's a threat here of this knight jumping here and attacking my queen. So, let's say I jump here. He jumps down here attacking my queen. If I capture and attack his queen, then where can that knight go? All right, well, I don't know. I think I might have to castle. This bishop is going to give me problems. Okay, well, let's see here. Do I just jump up here? This knight jumps down here. Should I just go here and put immediate pressure on that? All right, let's just jump forward, see what happens here. So I'll probably just capture here. All right, well, I burned off a lot of time on that, so that could be a factor later in the game. But at least we get the 10-second increment. Okay, so at least they're taking some time to think here. Man, I took 3 minutes on that last move, so that could come back to hurt me. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. And they'll probably just capture my knight. Then if I recapture with the queen, then they could swing down with the rook, gaining time by having my queen retreat. I don't know here. Okay, so what if they attack my queen with their knight? So they go ahead and attack. What does my queen do then? All right. So if they jump here to f4, attacking my queen, I'm trying to see if I can get away with taking this other knight and attacking their queen. And then if they go here, I would be able to capture, let's see. All right, so they attack my queen. I captured their knight attacking their queen. If they take my queen, I'll be able to... okay, well that was unexpected. All right. Well, do I go ahead and just attack that now? Just attack the knight and drive it back? I don't know, that looks like the thing to do. All right. Now, what way is best? Probably this one. All right, well, I don't know if that was good or bad. What is best to do now? Well, let's see, at least they have this isolated pawn in the center. I guess I could go ahead and attack their bishop, force them to move that. All right. All right, we'll go ahead and do that. We will attack their bishop. Go here, get a pawn out of it. Okay, now I guess we could castle. I don't know, this pawn's pretty weak, this backward pawn. Okay, so now he's threatening to put pressure here. Well, I guess I could go ahead and castle. All right. Let's see. Might as well go ahead and castle over there. I don't know. All these pawns kind of pushed forward. That isn't the greatest situation. All right, so what now? Do I attack? I guess I have to go here and protect these pawns. So maybe that's the best thing to do. The problem is going to be if I go here and the knight just jumps in and attacks me. So if I go here, does that work? I don't know. If I go here, then he could jump down in there, start wreaking havoc. All right, do I just go here then to e6 with the queen and, just recapture here with check? Does that even do anything? Right, I guess I'll just do that. I don't know, this seems dangerous though. It seems dangerous. Okay, so they decided to trade off. Okay, then they block that. So I should probably, I guess I could trade off. Do I continue to trade off? Just do that. Try that. Just see what they do. I don't know. This looks pretty tough because they have this knight that could cause problems. All right, let's see what the heck they do here. Maybe I should have pushed this pawn forward, attacking the knight. That may have been better. All right, let's go ahead, attack that knight. Now, do we trade rooks here? Do we trade rooks? That is the question. All right. Well, now at least we can capture this pawn with check and then maybe swing over here. check him, and then we can push this pawn forward and have two passed pawns. We'll go ahead and do that. All right, what is he threatening here? Go ahead and attack that. All right. So he's threatening a check here. If he goes here, well, let's see. We could jump down to here and cover that, kind of block him off. Or do we just push forward here? Do we just push? Maybe push this pawn forward. Get these pawns moving. Threaten to keep pushing. We'll save that. We could just attack that. Keep him out of the position. Wait a minute. I don't know if I want to move this bishop. If I move it here and try and cover this, maybe I should just, if I push that, he could check me there. So maybe, let's see. Maybe it's more important to just keep pushing these pawns. Do I bring my king up to here? That's a possibility. Oh, my time is running out. Okay. Then he could go here. All right. We'll just go ahead and do that. See where he goes. All right, if he jumps into here or here, if he goes here and attacks that, well then, let's see. Guess we could go there, attacking that. And now if he takes that, perhaps we can just push forward here. All right. We'll do that. Maybe he'll go even further there. Okay. So we'll try and promote. All right, now we got him because he's in check and we can promote our queen. Okay, whew. So now we're winning. And so they just resigned. All right, well, let's do, okay, I'll do a second video with the game review. So I'll end this video because this is pretty long already. And if you want to see the game review, just check the follow-up video. It'll be Chess Rating Run Part 42 Game Review. So if you stuck around this long, I thank you. Sorry if it was a little bit too long. But if you enjoyed the video, feel free to like and subscribe, leave comments or suggestions. And thank you everyone for watching. Have a great day.